and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at the awesome synergy that Mr. Negative has with Quake and Nick Fury. Well, not exactly a real synergy, but this allows him to basically power lock all opponents. Alright, let's take a look at how it's done. So basically what the Quake and Nick Fury evade synergy does for Mr. Negative is that it allows him to double up on all that light to dark energy conversion. So at this early stage over here, I didn't manage to convert all those light charges because of the reparries that caused me to build up the light energy stacks too quickly. But hey, it's all good boys, no biggie, we do it again. And over here, as we have 9 charges, there you see, as I charge up my heavy evade, there it goes, 9 times 2, that becomes 18 charges, and that's down to the evade synergy of Quake and Nick Fury. And on top of that, a nice little bonus of 2 stacks of Delirium, allowing me to power lock Ebony Maw. So over here against Mr. Sinister, we once again see the Quake and Nick Fury evade synergy in action, plus those 2 stacks of Delirium to keep him power locked, and as well as his SP2, which reverses his regen rate. So a really ideal and fun fight for Mr. Negative here. So as we gain those 10 light energy charges and charge up that heavy, preparing to convert them all, he just has to go negative. Alright, so no worries, you're forcing my hand, dude. Gotta try again. Okay, so here for the final setup, parry, and we lock in those 20 dark charges, and we release this SP2, and while he's still power locked in the corner, we just go crazy with those furies, or rather those heavies that allow us to proc both active and passive furies, and he's down, boys. So up next in this fight against Scarlet, which it works just the same this rotation with the Nick Fury and Quake synergy. However, because there's a chance for her to gain power as you see over there, this becomes slightly more inconvenient, but overall it works just the same. And the beauty of power locking your opponents with Mr. Negative is that it allows you to get in all those free hits without worry of pushing them above a threshold of a bar of power. So once again against Venompool over here, a bread and butter power lock degen fight. And now in this fight against Dr. Doom, my favorite fight so far on this path. Why? Because you're gonna witness 20k per tick of degen damage. Check it out, boys. Okay, so after daxing this SP1, this gives us the perfect opportunity for a setup. We whack into him, and his aura expires just as we go ham in the corner with those heavy attacks. And finally, here it comes. 20k per tick as promised, and he just melts away. I let out a huge chuckle at the end of this fight. And we finally come to the final fight on this path. The King of Degens versus the King of Neuros. Very apt. So even though he isn't a Mystic champion, I thought it was pretty apt to include this fight. So over here, boys, we finally get a chance to let Archangel have a taste of his own medicine. Look who's melting now. Alright, so that's it for now, and in the meantime, I wish you boys a fantastic week ahead. Peace out.